Hi Year 3, this is Mrs Cornell and we are going to do Hold a Sentence with the book Scruffy Ted. Okay, so let's begin. Let's find the page. Okay, this is going to be our sentence. So I'm going to read it to you a couple of times, then we'll do your turn, my turn. Okay, this doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. And again. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. My turn. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. Your turn. Super job. My turn. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. Your turn. Well done. So now we're going to try and remember this sentence, keeping the sentence in our head. So we keep going. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. So now we're going to use the whiteboard and we are going to try and write the sentence together. Okay. Get my pen. Okay. Ready. So the first sound of our sentence, and it would be a capital letter because it is the start of our sentence. So we got the first sound. I. This d all this doll finger space I s finger space a n. And what happens at the end of our sentence? Yep, well done, a full stop. So there's our first sentence. This doll is Anne. Who can remember our next sentence? I got Anne from my gran. I'll say it again. I got Anne from my gran. So we're going to start all the way over here with a capital I, finger space, got. So g, o, I got Anne, so that'd be capital A because it's an A. I got Anne, finger space, from. How would we spell from? Okay. I got Anne from my. Okay, I'm going to use a different pen, and I wonder whether, if I can get the lid off, if you can think why I might be using a different colour pen for. I got Anne from my. Why have I used a red pen? Yeah, well done. It's a red word. I got Anne from my gran. I can't fit it in over there, so I'm going to put it down here. And because it's a name, gran's a name, we're going to give it a capital G. What happens at the end of our sentence again? Yep, full stop. So there are two sentences. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. So the tricky word we've got there is my. So if you can try and remember that word, and I read it back to you again, because then it's going to be your turn to try and write it. This doll is Anne. I got Anne from my gran. So if you would like to pause the video now, and then you can have a go. Okay. So have a check. Does your sentence look like this? This doll is Anne. I've got Anne from my gran. I've got a capital letter here. I've got a capital letter here. I've got my red word here, my, another capital, and I've remembered my full stops. If your sentence looks like this, give it a great big tick. Thank you, Year 3.